Hello, BP Simmons fans. Mike Shoesmith here. We're in beautiful Cornwall, Ontario, Canada, near the Quebec border. And recently, atheist, evolutionist, child abuser, Canadian media icon David Suzuki has been in the news saying that Canada is full. Canada has a population problem, and Canada is full. So I have a suggestion for the Canadian government, for David Suzuki, on how to remedy that problem, Canada's population problem. So stick around, and I'm going to tell you all about it. We're standing here in Cornwall, Ontario, at Silver Cross Remembrance Park. And it's a small park here in Cornwall, Ontario, near Highway 401. And in the middle of the park is a memorial. It's the only thing in the park. So let's go over and check this out. Don't tiptoe on the tulips here. This is a memorial dedicated to those in the Cornwall area who gave their lives in World War II. And you can see all the names here. And we honor these people for giving their lives in defense of freedom in the world. You know, as we reported in a previous video, Lancaster, Ontario has a similar memorial for World War I. This is a memorial for World War II. And on the bottom of their memorial, it says, "There's no greater love than this, than a man give up his life for his friends." And that's a direct quote from Jesus himself. I'm paraphrasing, of course. So the memorial in Lancaster, it gives the Bible as the grounds for going to war to deal with the march of the Germans across Europe. And this was erected here in Cornwall, a memorial to World War II veterans. And there's also 3 names on the bottom right there, people who from the area who gave their lives in Korea. But predominantly, this is a memorial for the war, which went from 1939 to 1945. And these are the names. But on the top, I want to turn your attention to the top left here, where it says, "To the glory," that's the top left, "of God," top right. So there we have the reasoning behind the war, World War II, in which the Allied forces stopped the march of Hitler, the slaughter of Jews, and many other culture groups. And Hitler would not have stopped until he had taken over the world. And this is a memorial to honor those who gave their lives in that effort. And this is one of many memorials scattered around the country dedicated to honoring those who were slain in the effort to stop the tyrants. And as the old saying goes, resistance to tyrants is obedience to God. The Bible makes reference of freedom, and if a man can be free, let him be free. And of course, we have the war memorial in Lancaster, Ontario, which it quotes Jesus, who said, "There's no greater love than this, that a man give his life for his friends." And if you're a friend of freedom, you're a friend to Canada. Canada also being a member of NATO, which has one motto: if you attack one of us, you attack all of us. So the question here in the intro was, what can be done to assist the belief that Canada is overpopulated, Canada is full? I say all the atheists should get out of Canada right now. Because even the Canadian anthem is partially a prayer to God. The words, "God, keep our land glorious and free," is a prayer to God. And I say, Get rid of. I'm not suggesting that Canadian government should evict the atheists. I'm saying they should just get out. And you know what? Maybe they should go start their own country. I mean, we see how well that went for Stalin, who wanted an atheist utopia and instituted atheist indoctrination schools in his country, and essentially became a dictator and killed millions upon millions, tens of millions of people. We see how well that went for the atheists. So why don't the atheists just leave Canada, join up with their American buddy atheists, and go start your own country? And we'll just watch from afar and see how you make out with that. My name is Mike Shoesmith. You've been watching PP Simmons. Atheists, get out of Canada now, so that once again God can make Canada glorious and free. We'll talk to you next time.